Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
There are few places where one could... That... So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Until next time.
You know, they say knowledge. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. All right, then.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you? Good. Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? All right, then.
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations. Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful. As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us. Fight well.
Mirabelle does... So, you wish to master the arcane arts? It's been a pleasure.
I want to be on the... I was born and raised in Skyrim, but the Nords treat us like dirt.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard, too? Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I...
Well, well, you never seen a crossbow before, eh? Not surprised. Kind of a Dawn Guard specialty. Nothing better for putting down vampires. Here, take this one and give it a try. You'll want to get to know how to use it if you really plan to join the Dawn Guard. Bring the Dawn Guard honor.
Here to join the Dawn Guard? Good. Isran.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilance are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard, isn't it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawn Guard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone. They're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want? Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order. I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We did listen to him any more than Isram. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Feel free to poke around the fort. Take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained for—
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendarr granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Please, I can't take this. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Come to see Balaman perform. What brings you to Balaman? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? If you need any more smithing, come see me again. Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
You gonna buy something? Take a look. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Beautiful
Divines
marble,
bless you.
gleaming
May the
gems.
ground... Walk quick as you... Yes.
Damn those Grey Manes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Give praise! And deserve our praise you do, for we are one. Ere you ascended, and the
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. I enjoy this work. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
This is a local favorite and one of the first
What
songs
can I
I've
get
ever
you?
learned. Ragnar the Red.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and
Once
left
was
this
a
bounty
hero
letter.
named Ragnar the Red who came
I'll show
riding
you
to
to your
Whiterun.
room. Right this way.
Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet.
did Ragnar the Red when he met the
Hold on,
shield
Fred.
maiden Matilda.
Patron of the great clan.
Now I think it's high time that you lie down.
Sure you.
Come to a love of her reading, did you?
The brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place. Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started. I'll start round one. Down the hatch. Your turn. One down, my friend, one down. Yeah. And another one for me. And how about you? So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest. Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours. You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer. I see. So, you don't remember fondling the statuary, then? I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple. Oh, I'd love to help you figure it out, but I'm so busy cleaning up the mess you made of our temple. Now, if you were to help tidy up and perhaps apologize afterwards, I might be able to help you.
It's a fine day with you around.
Friends like you are hard to find.
I suppose
very
that'll do.
valuable to me.
DeBella teaches us forgiveness, after all. Even for a drunk like you. You were ranting when you got here, but most of it was slurred. You did say something about Rorikstead. Maybe you should take a look there.
Got an axe here. The finest weapons and armor. Let me know if you need something forged. Need a new got an axe here. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Let me know if you need something forged.
Wait, I know you. Can't talk. Malish will beat me. Best work.
You've actually done it. You found the Sibyl of the Bella. You've done Markov with
How about some armor? Don't bother with Tacitus. Useless.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself? Is that so? Does the name Gleda ring a bell? The star beauty of my farm? Kidnapped by a drunk lout and sold to a giant? You better remember her right fast before I call the guards and have you hauled away. You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant. Okay. Most of what you said didn't make sense, but you left a note. The only bit I could read said, after repaying Isolde in Whiterun. That's all I know. Good day.
And deserve our praise you do, for we are one. Ere you ascended, and the age became nigh.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me. Oh, what's wrong? Did the engagement fall through? Look, how about we call even, as long as you bring back the wedding ring? That's really a shame. I was so looking forward to the wedding. You said you'd have all the most interesting guests. You went right out to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even remember where you left her? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why she left you. I'm sure your bride-to-be will tell you when and where the ceremony will be. If she still wants to marry you when you tell her you can't afford the ring. Farewell.
My drinking
Come on
buddy.
in.
Let's
We
get...
got warm food, warm drinks, and warm...
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Sure.
I enjoy this work. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about
Let me know if there's anything else. You need.
My...
Come on in.
Oh,
Let me know
thank
if you
you.
need anything.
Divines
Take a
bless
seat by
your
the
kind
fire and
heart.
I'll send someone over.
Sure, whatever.
Need anything else? Just let me know. What can I get you? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
It's a fine day with you around. How could you forget? It was the sweetest story I'd ever heard. You met at the full moon, under the biggest tree in Witchmist Grove, surrounded by fireflies. It was straight out of a storybook.
This is your last mistake!
Fall back!
You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done! Well, another bag at the squash. Like the bite of a flea. You don't stand a chance. Your end draws near. Ah! Just a scratch.
You're no match for me.
You're gonna pay! Just die. You can't defeat me.
You dare challenge
You're
me?
already dead.
You think I'm afraid of you?
We need to do something about these vampire attacks. Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
I ain't asking for much, just a few septum.
How could you forget? It was the sweetest story I'd ever heard. You met at the full moon, under the biggest tree in Witchmist Grove, surrounded by fireflies. It was straight out of a storybook.
To a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Farewell.
Terrible and powerful Talos, we, your unworthy servants, give praise, for only through your grace.
Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised. Gods be praised. We done?
Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcrown, born of the North, where my breath is blood winter. I breathe.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Chops and steaks fit for your...
Welcome to War, mate. We've got small... Take a look. good doing business with you.
Got some good pieces. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. I don't claim. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Well met, traveler.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Huh?